Hey guys, welcome to today's video. It's going to be Dynowarz Destruction of Spondylus. I guess probably butchered the hell out of that. Alright, so we got jump and fire. I get the jump, like, and honestly, at first glance you're like, oh, it's kind of, you know, slow on the jump. But I do actually like the fact that it incorporates more realistic things where you actually have to get down to jump. Alright, well, that sucked already. Alright. All in all, the jumping is actually probably my least favorite part of this game so far. It does take a little getting used to. It's not so much that it's unresponsive. It just does take a little getting the hang of the physics of the jump. The jump. Alright, we're just for a platformer, we're gonna have a hell of a time. At first glance, right now, not happy with the fact that every zone we've been into so far is all really the same. Like they're not doing any Alright, we get to turn into... We get into our mech. Alright, so jump and punch. Oof. I don't even know why he couldn't clear that. Alright, they can jump just fine. There we go. Getcha. So all in all, so far, it's pretty bland and kind of boring. I mean, there's not a whole lot going on at the moment. Oh, that hurts you. Alright. The hell? Our bullet comes back to us. Interesting. Alright. Whoa. Okay, I'm not a huge fan of it. You actually have to wait for it to come back, so you actually don't get to... That weapon is not really very good. If you miss for whatever reason, you are, you know... I don't understand fully. There we go. I'd rather just do the... Oh! Wow, this is very slow. Very slow. I don't know why it was taking so long to fire last time, and we get this again. Oh, that was lucky for us on that one. Level design is really kind of uninspiring. The music is okay, but nothing really special. Gameplay is meh, like doing the same thing with the same couple enemies over and over and over again. It's not really... Well, we got a new weapon. All the weapons do have a very distinct use of... Jesus. We can't... Alright, this sucks. This is definitely not the weapon for this. I guess it worked out okay. Yeah, the same flying enemies. It's like you can't get it to actually shoot at the right time. There we go. That was way more trouble than it was worth. Alright. You can't face up or down or anything when you're firing. It's pretty much just whatever direction you're facing is the only option you have, which makes stuff like this really stupid. Oh, and it's a one and done. Let's see what happens when we continue. All right, so we start at the yeah, like at first it was like meh, okay, not too bad, pretty drab and boring. Colors are all kind of the same, but then the actual get into those. Get into those rooms like that where you can't face your gun in any direction and you're just getting shot at while you're trying to jump on something. Like this. This is stupid. You can't hit him until he comes. I think it's another one of those games that are hard for the sake of just getting you to play and taking a 5-minute game and turning it into a, you know, a 3-week game because of the mechanics of everything. Alright, so I guess if you do a nice, long, hard... Yeah, you're getting... Alright, that is kind of that. I say a hard pass on this game, honestly. It's very uninspiring. I mean, the coloring is all pretty drab and boring. Everything kind of just blends together. Nothing really stands out. The combat really is bad. I mean, you're in your mech and it's slow. The choice of weapons, all of them are not really very enjoyable and all have more downsides than upsides, really. And then your guy can't shoot in any direction except for straight, which makes a lot of these areas like we were just in virtually impossible. Like, it's going to take so long to try to figure out your way past it. That just takes away any kind of semblance of fun whatsoever. So, I would highly just say pass on this one, move on. Dynowarz is not a really enjoyable game. It's playable. It doesn't have any like horrible drawbacks as far as controls, hitboxes, and everything go. It's just a very uninspiring, meandering, kind of bottom of the barrel side scroller that, you know, you're going to be more frustrated than entertained in, all in all. So, all right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me on this one. Until next time.